morning and welcome to the Harold Jaffe Jeweler Studios. This is Love My 419. I am Andre Savage. This is Sandy Eisenberg.
Good morning,
and that
y'all.
man on the end there is the incomparable Steve Remy.
Peace.
All right, people, welcome on in. This is
You are not
Love
well.
My 419. We are
Yep.
ready to roll it.
Yep.
Great show today.
Great show.
A lot of stuff happening this week.
Oh,
Woo!
boy. This past week has been a lulu. I'm looking forward to Bob's Woodward's book on Tuesday.
Which we will not really be discussing, but it does fall into one of the conversations we will have.
We will discuss it.
So today on the program, everyone, the count is now 31 and climbing. This is Glass City of Death. Oh yeah, the count rolls.
Listen, you should be thankful you're not living in Chicago.
Yeah.
But it's getting serious. We're awfully intent on challenging them for the crown, apparently. World record set in Olander Park? Possibly. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huge.
And Nike has certainly tipped the national scale on the anthem protest. That will be fun. And a policeman's heaven went down at Fallen Timbers last Friday, Sandy. You'll love that. So
I look forward to it.
we'll be right back. This is Love My 419, and it's time for business people. Wake up. It's Sunday morning.
Love My 419 is brought to you by Harold Jaffe Jewelers. Without them, there is no Love My 419, and without Love My 419, how would you know about all the wonderful people, places, businesses, and things that make up the 419? So stop in to Harold Jaffe Jewelers anytime, Monday through Saturday, and let them know how much you appreciate them for bringing you the quality television like Love My 419. They're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you for watching Love My 419.
More Love My 419 in a moment, but now the show tip-off. And you know the man. He's here. His name is Jeff Jaffe. Welcome in, sir.
Hey,
Thank you
Jeffrey,
so
it's
much.
so good to
Good
see
morning.
you.
Good morning. How's everybody?
Good.
Oh, well,
Good.
everything's great.
Been a hot week everywhere.
It has been, and there's no break in sight.
No.
No, I think there is.
I think it's coming.
It's supposed to, yeah. I mean, it's
I know we're talking about
coming,
the weather,
we're coming
right?
into fall.
We're talking about the weather, right?
That too. That too. There's been heat in a lot of different places.
Yes, there has
Let's
been.
talk September.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Let's
pretty.
talk jewelry.
Sandy?
Oh, yes.
Sapphire.
Nice.
September birthstone is sapphire. Most people think of it as blue. I've got a couple. This is what's known in the industry and actually in the world probably as the Princess Diana ring. It's a nice size oval sapphire with
diamonds around it.
And this is something interesting. This has multicolor shades of blue, various shades of blue from pastels to dark in a multi-stone piece. Very cool. Sandy likes it. It fits her.
Yes.
Just in case anybody's interested.
That's right.
She has
Yeah.
tried it on.
Now these, a lot of people might not be aware of, but sapphire comes in pretty much every color of the rainbow. So I brought a couple here that are, this is a bubblegum pink.
Rose.
This is, this is a bubblegum pink. This is more of a rose, and this one's an orange.
Yeah, now
And
that's cool.
They come in yellow, they come in green, they come in purple. I have the most magnificent purple sapphire that I've ever seen. I drool every time I see it. So, and it's available to somebody
Which is
like
very
me
difficult in
who
this
likes
business.
purple. Yeah, it gets a little messy when I handle it.
Yes.
But no, sapphire is very durable. It's the second hardest stone
After a
to
diamond.
diamond.
Yeah.
So it can be worn every day if you so desire. And we'll be happy to show you these, or we can custom design anything you want.
Yeah, really. They're
Those are
lovely. They're really
beautiful.
lovely. Where do most sapphires come from?
Sapphires come from a number of places, basically in the Far East, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and there's some that come from Australia.
Yes.
And there's actually some that come from Montana.
Really?
Yeah, there's stuff that there's sapphires that are found in
Where the
in
deer
Montana.
and the buffalo roam.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and
There you go.
stuff like
There you
that.
go.
Don't say this
Well,
show
I
isn't
do like-
educational.
No, we try.
It's
I
certainly
do like this
commerce
one.
worthy. We know
try.
that.
We try.
I like that one.
And she puts on. Thank you, sir. For
Pleasure.
coming by.
Always a
She's
pleasure to
gonna
be here.
have this.
Good to see you guys.
See how
Enjoy your
pretty?
week.
Yes.
And don't rush out to get
Bye,
a pair of
Jeffrey.
Nikes, please.
It's interesting. Nikes,
Bye, Jeff.
unlike you, Nikes don't fit me so well.
Oh, really?
Love My 419. Brought to you in part by Powell's Beauty Supply, servicing Toledo for over 30 years. Also brought to you by The Butler, Master Barber, changing lives one haircut at a time. Find him inside the Operations Barber Shop, 1824 North Reynolds Road. Coming up, more Love My 419.
You can't fade him cause he's already faded. You can't make him cause he's already made it. You can't hate him cause they already hate it. Better fall in line or witness of God's greatness. You can't fade him cause he's already faded. You can't make him cause he's already made it. You can't hate him cause they already hate it. Better fall in line or witness of God's greatness. This for the critics who azure themselves. So out of line they can't draw themselves. Trying to trace me, dog, like they mean themselves. Tell them.
Secrets, the stage play. Encore performance. October 5th, Maumee Indoor Theater. Early bird tickets available at eventbrite.com. What are your secrets? Welcome back, Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan. We know you love your 419. Thank you for being with us. I'm Andre Savage, Sandy Eisenberg,
Good morning,
Steve
man.
Remy, and we're back at it. I'm glad you all are here. Steve, they're here because they can get things. We tell them all the time why dealing with our sponsors is beneficial. Some people like popcorn.
I love it.
Tangy,
So do
spicy,
I.
fruity, sweet,
Cheesy,
Sounds like
chocolatey.
rainbow light.
Num
She's got
num.
it all. Who is she, Steve?
And we're talking about Rachel Michael Popcorn. I thought you were talking about a date I had a couple weeks ago.
Oh!
No, but no.
What did he have to say?
Fruity, tasty, tangy.
Why did I shouldn't have said that.
No, you should not have.
Hey, you know,
Don't
if
give
you
him
open
that.
the door, I'm walking through.
Man,
But anyway,
I'm so
unbelievable.
sorry.
you need to walk on over to Rachel Michaels and tell her how much you
On Monroe
love my
Street.
419.
and you can get your free bag of fruity,
Yeah.
tangy, spicy popcorn.
Thank you, Rachel, for being with us. She was here last week.
She did a
Unfortunately,
great job.
she was only here with one co-host instead of two. She only had a conversation
That
with
is
one
not
co-host.
true. I did talk. I love the girl. Come on, I love her parents. She's a great girl.
I know.
And I
love
like
the
her
girl,
sister too. Her sister's
Yeah.
tough cookie.
So is, I was gonna say the popcorn, but the popcorn's not tough. It's really, really good. So.
Get a free bag. Go in there, let her know.
Love my
So, okay,
419.
here we go. Hot
Yes.
stuff in the 419, people. Let's get down to the business, though. What's cooking in the city this week? And one of the things right off the top of the pile here, killing number 31.
many.
Lucas County, Toledo, Ohio.
Too many
31
killings.
deaths, 2018. Unacceptable. No signs of slowing down. What say you, Sandy Eisenberg? You have seen Toledo since its inception.
Too many guns in the wrong hands. You know, if you're buying a gun or you're picking a gun up on the street or however you're getting your gun, if you're doing it for the right reasons, that's great. But if you're doing it because you're a gangbanger or you're seeking revenge, you know,
And
it's
until
not
we
going to
get-
help you in the long run.
Right. And until we get all the circumstances behind, you know, what was the motivation,
Right.
who else was involved, you know, how old was the assailant,
Right.
we can't really speculate too much upon this specific case, but it's a national trend.
Now here's a trend, though, that's not okay, though. The fact that he said all that and it was reported in a newspaper. That's disappointing and disheartening. A, to hear that it happened, we lost another citizen. B, I think it could have been reported a little more effectively, and if we couldn't share the details, maybe we need to put that story on the back burner or something, because we know you can move around the order of the stories and their importance and priority. We all
Well,
know
first of
that.
all, in journalism, they teach you who, what, where, when, and why.
Right, so that we don't think that really happened. in this.
Not in that story.
No.
Well, not in a lot of
So
stories.
let's
that
get to
don't
another
play,
story. Love My 419, we like to do the tulipy and the bouncy and the happy, fluffy
Fruity,
stories.
festive,
Loopy.
And tangy.
tangy. That's what
So,
we like.
but we have to tell you the hard news every now and again, and we hate to deliver that disappointing
Yeah,
news.
so early in the morning, too.
Absolutely, but this is what you do like to hear, though. City Council giving out more money to
Absolutely,
those who
and
Sandy
they
says
should.
deserve it.
Absolutely.
First of all, Local 92, Local 2058 this week, dealings going down. Nick Colmeyers and the gang say pay increases over the next 3 years, 1.5 year one, 2.5 year two, 3% in the third year.
Do they give them a signing bonus?
I don't know if they got
They
that.
usually do.
Well,
Yeah, they usually
even
do.
if it's a $500 signing bonus, it's a
Right.
deal.
I think it's great.
First of all, fire deserves it.
Right.
Fire and rescue, absolutely.
First
They take their
responders, no question.
they take their lives in
They
their
do.
hands
Right.
every single day as soon as they step into that truck. And they are wonderful guys and gals, and God bless them all. And 2058, the supervisory union for the City of Toledo employees, and they are definitely entitled to a raise and haven't had one in a while, and they should get one.
So what do you say about this, though? We had a couple of people on the council who had some, not issues with it, but some concerns, questions with respect to the fact that this is about 60-70% of the city's general fund when you're talking about the salaries of these people. So that raise, how will that,
It's not just those people. It's every employee that works for the City of Toledo.
Right.
From the garbage pickup that isn't anymore because they bound it out to Republic and whomever else.
Well, it's just a smart investment. That's the sector of our community that's
right.
enticing when you're looking at outside business coming into our town.
Right.
You have to keep.
Yeah, listen,
sector
your
happy.
safety forces are one of the most, if not the most important thing going on in any community across the country.
And don't we all want to feel safe? Hello.
Absolutely. Who are you going to call?
Not the Ghostbusters.
No kidding. You're going to call fire. You're going to call the police. Your garbage didn't get picked up. You're going to call City of Toledo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now they'll be happy to pick up the phone because they're getting the money to do it. Now, moving on, we got about 60 seconds or less here. Mark Monette and his faction in business, though, moving it along, keeping it local, as you would say.
I love local.
Mommy Monette's is coming soon, but they were giving an extension by their council this week for the building and the land and all of that, which, by the way, Mr. Monette is going to be a part of a 15-year tax abatement by getting in on that land.
Listen, they give it to people coming in from out of town and out of the country. They do everything but move in with them. They fix the streets, they move the lighting, they do everything for these guys that come in with big companies and that. It's good business practice.
Now, a couple residents there already and a couple gas stations on that property, though. Got to wipe those out. That's okay. That's all right.
Well, it all depends. They're not going to take them away. They're going to pay them. They're going to pay them to take them.
They need that grocery store with the loss of Anderson's. They need something to replace it. There are people there that aren't as mobile as some of the younger people in Mommy. They can go a block or two to get gas or wherever they need to go to. So bring it on.
Right on.
There it is, and that's hot. And we try to stay hot too. When we come back, stories you need to know. This is Love My 419, and we thank you for joining us. Secrets, the stage play, encore performance, October 5th, Maumee Indoor Theater. Early bird tickets available at eventbrite.com. What are your secrets?
Nationwide Auto Finance wants to thank you. We are moving tons of vehicles and always restocking our inventory. Come see our cars, trucks, and SUVs, models as new as 2016 and miles as low as 20,000. Bring us your trade-in. Drag it, push it, pull it. We don't care how you get it here. We need your old vehicle, and you need a new one. For 20 years, we've been your buy here, pay here dealer, and we still are. Lenders are waiting to approve you. Bring us your trade-in. Bring us your valid license, latest pay stub, and down payment, and we will get you in a vehicle at Nationwide Auto Finance.
Secrets, the stage play, encore performance, October 5th, Maumee Indoor Theater. Early bird tickets available at eventbrite.com. What are your secrets?
Love My 419, brought to you in part by Amy's Cleaning Service, the Wonder Woman of cleaning. Feature your business now on Love My 419. Now back to Love My 419 on NBC 24.
So, now guys, guess what? It's time for stories you need to know.
The 419 stories you need to know!
Okay.
Boom. All right, so let's jump in here. Look, world record. They say probably set at Olander Park.
Really?
Olander Park last week. What's my girl's name here? Stacy Kozel.
Yeah.
Stacy Kozel, 44 years old, people, Medina, Ohio. 15.2 miles put in, right? On the circle track, 1.1 mile in length. They do this all night. It's the 24-hour run that goes on at Olander Park, right? And you know what, she did it on crutches, okay?
And leg braces.
And leg braces. That's key. So, Sandy, you're always complaining about not being able to do things. Maybe you're not applying yourself. is what we
Well,
think now. Can you
Okay.
watch?
Watch with Stacy.
Can you do this? Sandy, could you put in 15.27 miles?
I'm lucky I can put in a block.
What? You're pretty spry, though.
I am spry for an
you
old
only
broad.
you're not old. What? You've been alive, what, 10 score?
Watch it.
But that's really cool.
That's
though,
important,
that
though, yes.
She did that.
Leg crutches, hip to ankle leg braces. The woman was busy. They say world record potential here. We're excited.
I think it's
People need to
great. God bless you,
That's
Stace.
huge.
As we move on now, the library has some very, very interesting things.
All right, they're going to
happen.
close for almost a year downtown, do some remodeling that they haven't done in 18 years. And I was looking at the picture when we cut the ribbon when they did it 18, 19 years ago.
Now, you know what?
I still have the suit that I wore.
That's all well and good. The thing about it is, that's not the story, though.
The story is that
Sally
they're
Field.
changing.
Sally Field.
No, Sally Field is going to be at the Stranahan. We're talking
But
about the
it's
library.
a part of the author series, though, Sandy.
I
You would let us
understand
get
that.
the story out. We can't ever get the story out.
Sure we can.
You're
They can
jumping
take-
around. You're reading the thing. You're going up and down the rundown. There's an order, Sandy. The people, you confuse them. They don't know. They're trying to stay with you.
Do you know they think you're nuts?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know why. I'm just trying to keep you on the rails.
South Detroit for you.
Well, okay. Well, yes. You know what? Everyone needs a home. So
Right.
listen.
HMC.
But anyway, September
Big.
25th, the library announced this week 3 speakers in the
Yep.
author series for the fall. Will Haywood also
Yep.
did The Butler. Wrote that, so you know
Fabulous,
about that.
fabulous
And
movie.
then Tiffany Thiessen.
Yeah.
Dinner at Tiffany's on the Cooking Channel.
Yes,
you know
she's
that.
very good.
You guys know that.
Yes. And
So they're
Sally
coming.
Field, I love her.
I know you do. I know
The
you
Flying
do.
Nun.
You've been around. You saw her career from her very first audition.
Yes.
Literally.
Vintage.
Flying Nun. She was about 12.
I tried to do that.
I was about 14.
I tried to make a flying nun hat out of newspaper.
Yeah, how'd
And I
that
tried
work
to jump
out for
off
you?
of my slide. It didn't work.
And so he has an MRI for the shoulder last week. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And look, this is really important though. For
Wounded
all our young
Wing.
creative people, not even our young people, just our creative people
Yeah,
in the
it's true.
community all together. Listen, and I didn't know this. I think I'm going to use some of this stuff. All this money we've been paying for equipment and all this nonsense. Listen, the library, free tech tools available.
Always.
For the graphics and video work, audio,
Yes.
educational materials.
The library is the most wonderful place in Lucas County. I happen to think they
Yeah.
are
But
terrific.
that's really cool to, perpetuate that
And the creative
creativity.
energy, right,
I think
absolutely.
that's great.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Check
3D
out a
printers,
book, check out
scanners.
some audio equipment. I
Yep.
think that's cool.
And even if you just walk into the main library, just looking at all the wonderful 1920s
Of course.
architecture, oh, so lovely,
All
just
the things
lovely,
that she saw created.
literally.
When they were made. Painted, drawn,
True.
sculpted.
Yeah, you're going to
Did
get
you,
sculpted.
did you know Mona Lisa?
No.
Y'all went to the
but-
prom? Y'all- Spring break?
Yeah.
You, Mona Lisa? Mother Teresa?
No.
Sipping on a diet tab together?
Whistler's mother.
Oh, well, there's that.
Oh man, while you guys carried Rosa Parks in the
I loved Rosa
in the high
Parks.
chair.
God bless her.
You brought her in the water.
That's
in the
right.
car seat.
She told those guys off.
Oh, my
God bless her.
All right, fine. And, okay, and actually on a somber note, though, just to reel it back, we hate to say this one, but again, we love him. A man that was very, very
Local treasure.
absolutely local treasure. Well said, Steve. And
Local
that was
treasure.
the one and only Roland Reddick, DJ extraordinaire,
Yeah,
legendary, dare I
passed this
say,
week. Passed this week.
55, young man.
Ooh, way too young.
Yeah. I knew the man personally. Good man, very good man.
So
Great
sorry
DJ.
to his family.
Great DJ.
Yeah, absolutely. Our condolences and respects to Roland Reddick and his family. And,
Right.
And with that, Love My 419 will return in a moment. Secrets, the stage play, encore performance, October 5th, Maumee Indoor Theater. Early bird tickets available at eventbrite.com. What are your secrets?
Nationwide Auto Finance wants to thank you. We are moving tons of vehicles and always restocking our inventory. Come see our cars, trucks, and SUVs, models as new as 2016 and miles as low as 20,000. Bring us your trade-in. Drag it, push it, pull it. We don't care how you get it here. We need your old vehicle, and you need a new one. For 20 years, we've been your buy here, pay here dealer, and we still are. Lenders are waiting to approve you. Bring us your trade-in. Bring us your valid license, latest pay stub, and down payment, and we will get you in a vehicle at Nationwide Auto Finance.
Secrets, the stage play. Encore performance. October 5th, Maumee Indoor Theater. Early bird tickets available at eventbrite.com. What are your secrets? Welcome back, 419. Again, thank you this morning for joining us. We always appreciate it. I'm Andre Savage, sitting in the guest chair again, the hot seat as it were. Sandy is just hot, period, especially at this juncture of her life. Wow, how can you do that? And that man, Steve, I'm not going to refer to him as hot for obvious reasons. Let's move on. Steve, what's going on?
Poor baby.
What's happening, man?
Fun.
It's time. That's right. It's fun time. Steve, what's going on?
All of you now are having a cup of coffee. Yeah, you should get that because I'm telling you, you want to see some of this stuff. You know, content that you don't normally see on the show
or any show anywhere.
That's true.
Information pertinent to our advertisers. You can check it out.
Right. And so before we get to the fun, we want to show you from last week. We were at a couple of events. What's coming up this week, Steve? Starting today. Last day, Greek Fest. You gotta check it out.
Oh, the best food.
It's the best fest.
And the music is great, and they got the kids dancing in Greek costumes. It's lovely.
Long-standing tradition.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, hooray, Mud Hens.
Yeah, they're
made
doing
the
good.
Playoffs, so, you know,
It's been a while.
Tickets. Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Way to go, guys.
Another good time in Toledo.
Yep.
And BG, our friends up in BG, are having the Black Art Swamp Festival.
It's called the Black Swamp Art Festival.
If you've never been, it's awesome. Yeah.
Black Swamp.
Yeah.
Not Black Art.
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, moving from swamp to sweet.
Yes, darling.
Donuts. A policeman's paradise, as it were. Shouts out
Don't
to my
knock
officers.
the cops. You might
cool.
need them.
I'm down with you. Hey, I don't know what they talk, all this other stuff, man. Celebrate the police. My guys. But so look,
Men in blue.
They're raiding us any
absolutely.
minute. Any minute.
Donut Fest went down at Fallen Timbers last Friday night, Steve.
Yeah,
that was all the
stuffed your
rage.
face.
Yeah, it was cool.
Did they have crawlers?
Made me late.
Did they have crawlers?
Yes, they did. They had everything.
I love crawlers.
Whatever
They're the
form
best.
of donut that was available to man
I love crawlers.
was at this. Shouts out to Don's Donuts. We like him. Don, sign it. Come on, Don. We already know. And my other friends in Napoleon.
Yes.
They haven't called back, so I don't know if we're gonna do the thing for them. So no special shouts. But anyway, Donut Fest. We're gonna take a look at that, and the Labor Day Parade also went down as well.
Yep.
Photographs from that. So we're gonna take a look at some of those items, ladies and gentlemen. You love this, and it'll take us to break. And after that, we'll be back for the close. This is Love My 419.
All the advertisement, they were going to do one in July, and unfortunately due to personal reasons I couldn't be in it, which was good because they canceled anyway. And when I found out that they were going to redo it again, since it's for the Cancer Society, I thought it was a good deal. Get my name out there, and it benefits everybody in the area too.
Well, the point of Donut Fest is we wanted to create a fun, out-of-the-box fundraiser that is not being done in Northwest Ohio to donate the proceeds back to the American Cancer Society. And who doesn't love donuts?
Finance wants to thank you. We are moving tons of vehicles and always restocking our inventory. Come see our cars, trucks, and SUVs, models as new as 2016 and miles as low as 20,000. Bring us your trade-in. Drag it, push it, pull it. We don't care how you get it here. We need your old vehicle, and you need a new one. For 20 years, we've been your buy here, pay here dealer, and we still are. Lenders are waiting to approve you. Bring us your trade-in. Bring us your valid license, latest pay stub, and down payment, and we will get you in a vehicle at Nationwide Auto Finance.
Secrets, the stage play, encore performance, October 5th, Maumee Indoor Theater. Early bird tickets available at eventbrite.com. What are your secrets? Welcome back one final time, 419. It has been lovely this morning. It has been a pleasure. I have loved being here, as though I'm not here every other week, but
but you're
this is
sitting
a little
in a chair
different
this
today.
week.
So thank you.
Spicy, zesty, fruity.
Thank you all for having me. Thank you too for having me.
Oh, it's been such a pleasure.
It's been a blast.
I can't tell you how much I enjoyed your company today.
Well, thank you very much. And see, even the lies come out so matter of fact that you just can't detect it. Steve, what are the final thoughts, sir? You have one, I know.
You know what? Fall is coming. Hopefully soon, because I'm over this heat. But a lot of people, you know what? We had that rain, that terrible rain this past week.
I know.
A lot of people in the old orchard
Flooded again.
Big time again. So, you know.
Hey, when I lived there, it used to flood all the time.
Yeah. Powers that be need to, you know, take care of that situation because that's bad.
Bad sewers have been for the past, let's see, I lived in Old Orchard when I was going to grade school. Flooded.
Yeah.
Goddard Road, flooded. Kenwood Boulevard, flooded. They all flooded.
Yeah.
The sewers aren't big enough to handle that kind of water so
Imagine
fast.
that. You have flooding and the Great Depression going on all at once. Damn.
There you go. So, you know, hey, anything you can do for those folks, lend a hand.
Well, you want them to carry buckets of water out of
Sure.
All right, Sam.
My final thoughts. I just want to wish my friends in the Jewish community and those friends that I don't know in the Jewish community a very happy, healthy New Year. About 5,900 and something years.
We will see you next week. Paula Hicks Hudson.
Yes, I'm happy.
In the chair next week.
All
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Our former mayor.
in the building.
The PHH. All right.
All right.
We love
She'll
her.
be in here
Yep.
with her goldy locks and everything.
Yes.
On the scene, looking incredible. Like
Yep.
you, both of you together.
We love her,
We love you. And you love us.
mostly.
Right. Except for that segment about the president. We'll see you next week, everybody. So long.